Hey, 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 Pisces, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your daily dose of love tarot reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Piscean, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Pisces, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Oh, no, it can't. The information can be found at yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. I had to take the links out of the box as the scammers are redirecting them. So make sure that you're on the right Etsy shop or in the right Etsy shop. I have done over 660 readings, so please look for that number. If you do not see it, it's not me. If your reading is not on this channel listed as unlisted, a place where you can view it however many times that you wish to, it is not me. And you're getting scammed. You're not getting what you want. All right, so Pisces, let's see what's going on for you. Your overall energy is the Moon card. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands. Let's see. Okay, so I feel a lot of you, there's something about work here. Something is weighing heavy on you regarding work. I feel like you're working hard. You could be utilizing your intuition with this Moon card. Okay, but there could be a concern about work, a fear. All right, so there could be something that you're walking away from that has to do with the past. And it could be a past love relationship for some of you. Or it's you're just looking. See, it's interesting. The Eight of Cups here, look. See the Eight of Cups? And if you look at the Five of Cups, the bear is looking at the crow. Okay, now the crows are about information from the heavens, right? They are messengers. And the bear is looking at the past, looking at this message as he's walking away. So it may be that this is a relationship that you've already walked away from, but just now you're recognizing a message. And what's standing out, and I feel like this has come out, did it come out in your weekly? The heart here is standing out. Now, we have a card in this deck called the Naked Heart, right? And I feel like the crow's message has something to do with being vulnerable in a love situation. And it's, you know, there's fragility attached to this, because a vulnerable heart, you can say, you know, you're very fragile, but it's not. It's strength. It's just the opposite, really. The more vulnerable you are, the more energy is allowed to come in, the more fresh energy. There is no resistance. There is no blockage. And I feel that you're looking back on that and recognizing that. It's part of a lesson that you learned. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there is a lot of clarity as to what happened regarding a ending and a beginning. And you're also looking at, you know, this new clear insight into abundance, commitment, marriage, possibly. The Ten of Pentacles, it is building a legacy. So I feel like you're allowing your intuition to guide you toward this. And it is weighing heavy. There is a lot of work involved with the Ten of Wands, but what's standing out here is the two tens, which is endings and beginnings. So I feel like you're looking at it as it's worth it, right? This hard work is worth it because of this Ten of Pentacles, and there's clarity involving that. Tell me about the moon. Yeah, the universe and the Three of Wands. It's because of this abundance. Now, this bees are about abundance for me, right? And bees are about fertility. So they're very sexual creatures, actually. And we are in Scorpio season. Scorpio rules the sex organs. And I feel like this clarity is, you're very clear about what you want to fertilize, about what you want to grow. It's what you've been waiting for, and you're opening up. You're opening up and being vulnerable, right? Which is interesting. You've got the color red here in the center of this triangle, right? And red is the root chakra. Now, the vulnerability card, the naked heart, that is similar to this heart, okay, is red, which is the root chakra. So I feel like you are being more vulnerable, and this is giving you more life force. And that's what I mean about the fragility of a heart, not so fragile when it's vulnerable, because it gifts you with life force energy. Okay, it becomes stronger because you're allowing energy, this powerful energy, to come in. So your intuition is guiding the way when it comes to working towards committing to abundance, to committing to happiness, right, in your world. So clarifying the Five of Cups is the movement of swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're balancing something out. Now I'm going to pull another card in a moment. But these are all messages. This movement of swords, I feel all of these swords above this one sword are messages from your higher self, from your guides. And this is about the message from the past. This is clarifying the messages from the past. And this is helping to guide your way forward. If you notice, the panther is not looking at the swords, carrying the sword on its back, yes, okay, as a guide, right, as hanging on to it for communication about moving forward. But the panther's moving slowly and sort of with intuition, and swords, which are communication, and I get the communications from your guides, and your higher self is your intuition. It's like your intuition tapping you on the shoulder. And the Five of Wands, I feel like there has been a struggle with this past situation. And I feel like you've been wondering why this keeps popping up, this particular situation. Like, what am I missing? And it's been frustrating for you. So there may even be some anger, frustration more than anger, frustration involved in getting to the root of why this particular, it's either scenario, person, issue, or just love in general. You know, if you want to put, you know, all of your relationships into this one big bowl, it's either or, both. It's finally coming to its completion. All right. I'm looking at the circle that's behind the Five of Wands, and it's like this completion, this wheel of fortune. It's like this cycle is ending, another one's beginning, right? Circle of life, it's always ending and beginning. Something's ending and beginning, and I feel like this is what's happening, something fresh for you. Now, with the Eight of Cups, you have the Spirit of Cups and the Heart of Cups. So, wow, there's a lot of emotion here. But I feel that I'm feeling a lot of balance. If I'm looking at all of the elements, there's a nice mix of all elements, of swords, of pentacles, of, you know, fire, wands, and water. There's not too much of one thing. So this is telling me that this is balancing you out. And even when you look at the camel here and you look at the 10 of wands, right? It seems very balanced. This weight is very balanced. The weight distribution is very balanced on this camel. So I feel like you can hold this weight. You don't mind holding this weight, even if it's a burden. Okay, because it's bringing you clarity about love, about work, about your life, about commitment, about a lot of shit, Pisces, a lot. So let's get to your challenge. You have the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so there could be people around you that don't necessarily agree with your choice in love. You could even have your ego talking to you about love, right? Are you making decisions from your ego? I feel it's less that and more of people around you, because as it pertains to the ego, I feel this is being looked at in this past scenario. So it's not so much, maybe a little bit here, but I feel like people around you, okay, are questioning your decisions. So let's see why. And it's because you're transforming, and it's going to be a challenge for you to make this decision to come together with whatever love that's coming in. Yeah, see? 9 of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment, and this pertains to building something and to work. 3 of Pentacles. So love and work could be synonymous, right? So we have the Hanged Man and the Innocence of Pentacles here. All right, so there's an offer that's going to be challenging for you, either to accept or to give. So it may make you, it will give you pause. What's the Hangman? The Star. Because you're, look at this, the Star and the 9 of Cups. It's because you're like, this is my wish fulfillment. Is it, you know, you want to look at it from every angle to make sure it's real, to make sure it's what you think it is. That's what you're doing with the Star and the 9 of Cups. And it's these people around you that see that this is a wish that will bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of transformation, big time, with the Death card here. And a moving forward like nobody's business, because I feel like a very, it's fast, this moving forward with this individual. It will be challenging to do this, but you do overcome it, right? So clarifying the Death card is the 4 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is healing, right? Transforming love, the way in which you see love, in order to get to a place of peace within you and a knowing of thy heart, right? Because when you know thy heart, you will allow it to guide you forward, right? The divine within you to pull you forward toward your destined path here, or towards your person. You may be guided toward each other and coming together in that way. So your outcome is the Fool, is the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Heart of Pentacles. Okay, see, your ego could be talking to you and saying, you know, what if? What if I'm being left out in the cold, right, Pisces? What if I am lacking in something? What if? I almost get a Swords vibe with the 6 of Wands, like you're confident, right? You're getting a lot of attention, but you could be too much in your mind about taking this leap of faith. I do feel you will take this leap of faith. Tell me about the Heart of Pentacles. We have the Justice card and the Strength card. So making this decision is going to make strength regarding this love situation. But I do feel that you're going to see the truth, and you're going to see that it's that it's this balance that you've been waiting for. And that's what I'm feeling over here in this overall energy, the balancing of the elements within you. And that is the magician that is taking all the elements that are surrounding you and within you and creating, being the alchemist and creating your world and molding it to what you want it to be. So clarifying, the Fool is the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. So you've never let go of a dream. You've never let go of this piece of wisdom you've always known. So it's not even just a dream. It's a knowing, a wisdom that you've obtained while looking within. And this, it's all correlated to the past. It's all making sense to you now. So with the movement of wands, right, you're excited about moving forward. You're not letting go of this dream. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Here we go. Look at this. The Naked Heart and the what? The Wheel of Fortune. And this is what I saw over here. This is awesome. This is what I saw in the background, this wheel, right? And the Naked Heart. Hang on, Ted. Right here. The vulnerability. The new beginning, this ending, this beginning. It's all coming together now, Pisces. It's all coming together. Now, clarifying the Five of Pentacles is the Sun and the Sage. This is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Teddy, hang on. Okay, so sorry about that. Teddy had to go to the bathroom. All right, so I think this is where I was. The Sun in the Hierophant, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. But even if I wasn't, these cards just stuck out to me right now. What's standing out to me, and today it's been standing out to me in the Sun, is the beetle that has his hands like grasping the sun, right? Grasping the light. And what is light? Information, Pisces, right? And what is the sage? Information from above. So that's intuitive wisdom. I feel that, you know, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, I feel that you're going to be illuminated and wise to any feelings of victimhood, any feelings of lack that have existed within you, any, you know, feeling left out in the cold vibes, or let me see, hang on. Scarcity. That's what I'm getting from this. Scarcity, things not working out. You may have been frustrated in the past or frustrated with this relationship that didn't work out. I feel like you're going to be illuminated as to why. You're going to find that wisdom. You're going to seek and find the wisdom behind, okay, at the root of this Five of Pentacles, this scarcity mindset that you've had. And it's more frustration of this not working out and not understanding why. You will know why now. And you will, let's see if anybody's coming in for love. I'm trying to do 10-minute readings. It really isn't just, it's just not working out sometimes, Pisces. It just isn't. The Sky Father. Wow. And the Earth Mother. So you have a divine counterpart coming in. This may be after this illumination. There's a lot of epiphanies present. There's a lot. And I feel like everything, it's like a domino effect, right? You're setting up the dominoes and you're going to begin knocking one down one at a time. And it's going to get to a point where it's just going to gain such a momentum that there's going to be this ease of flow within your reality. And it's going to be beautiful. One thing after the other will happen. Not happened. will happen for you, Pisces, and there is appreciation written all over that for you because of this wisdom that will be gained. Okay, so I'm going to get one Angels of Atlantis card and see what they have for you. What do you need to know right now most? Okay, Uriel, friendship. This came up for another sign. I don't know if it was Cancer, or I don't know if it was a water sign. Let's see. Friendship. And Uriel, by the way, is the divine companion. All right. So we have friendship. Our relationships signify part of the deeper fabric of our lives as they evolve through our life's growth. Uriel wishes you to know that the rapport you have with some of your friends is changing at this time in order to reflect the changing inner core processes that are evolving within you. These changes are very natural, and Uriel asks you to surrender all feelings to the notion of companionship offered by this exquisite angel. Indeed, the 12 angels of Atlantis will watch over you and your relationships and will help all of you to make easy, love-filled transitions. At the same time, be ready to receive new friendships that mirror the many interests blossoming through your creative outpouring. To help with this unfolding, chant Hu through the second chakra, and your relationship zone will be healed by angelic elixir. And that is beautiful, Pisces, because I feel that this balance is beginning to get restored within you. And from that, you're going to be magnetizing people to you that will just expand your horizons, will expand you in a way that you've been dreaming of, right? In ways that you've been dreaming of. So it's like out with the old, in with the new friendships. It's not that you don't appreciate the friendships that you had, but it's time to move on. It's time to grow. It's time to expand, right? And I feel that's what's in store for you in very big ways. So I hope that resonated, Pisces. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. There you can find a variety of readings. If you order a reading from me, you will get a message that will state your turnaround time. And when your reading is complete, you will get an email with a link that will take you back here to this channel, where you will have access to your video for as long as you wish. Now make sure you're in the right Etsy shop. I have done over 660 readings, so you need to look for that number. I don't know if they can duplicate that on whatever they're doing, but I got to put it out there for you to look at anyway. So look for that number, Pisces, and know that you'll always see my face. If you're questioning if it is me or not, it's not me, because there is no question, Pisces, right? So you have a good one, Pisces, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of love tarot. Namaste.